Et bonjour à tous, bienvenue dans ce 6e épisode de The Invincible, et aujourd'hui on va visiter la base de l'Alliance. Allez, c'est parti.
How odd.
What?
There's no one here. Nobody.
Impossible. Even if there aren't many of them in the camp, someone would have noticed you.
I'm not blind. I'm going. What have I got to lose anyway?
Your life, Doctor.
Ah, c'est un robot. Une silhouette.
Silhouette I saw.
Yes?
It's just a robot.
Qu'est-ce que c'est que ce bazar?
I'm going in. Clear. For now. I can't hear anyone either.
Je peux pas noter. Ah, si. À la mort du soleil, la rectification de l'article. Ok, c'est un médecin qui se plaint d'avoir été calomnié. Un trou noir, le résumé des recherches trimestrielles. La matière peut devenir un trou noir peut absorber de la lumière grâce à la gravité. Nous en arrivons à la thèse que l'existence d'un trou noir est une conséquence de la théorie générale de la relativité. Un trou noir pourrait bien absorber une étoile, fût-elle de la taille du Soleil. La combustion d'une étoile, ou en d'autres termes sa dématérialisation, s'accompagne d'un flash de matière provenant de l'intérieur du trou noir. L'objet de nos recherches renforcées durant les prochaines années sera une singularité, un petit point d'une énorme masse présente dans chaque trou noir. Selon notre équipe, il est à l'endroit précis où se situe. C'est à l'endroit précis où se situe ce point que plus aucune loi de la physique ne fonctionne. Et des bouteilles d'oxygène, ça je peux pas en piquer une?
Moving on. Still quiet. It's eerie.
C'est vrai que c'est bizarre, il y a quand même pas grand monde.
Empty. Everywhere. I'm at the central module. In the headquarters.
You walked in, just like that.
Yeah? The doors were open.
Unbelievable. Just unbelievable.
I have a record of their mission. Each step, location, units, including dates.
I'm all ears.
Day 0, landing place. Their main ship's in sector AQ-28.
The Invincible. What? They didn't move it.
Seems so.
I'll try to track it down. Please tell me what else is in there.
Like us, they became interested in the ocean. They got there on the 7th day.
Quite late.
Guess they weren't in a hurry. Before setting up this base, they were stationed not far from here. but seemed very determined to reach this area. They dug a vast system of tunnels.
When did they finally get here?
On the 15th day of the mission. They conducted research and during excavations found, you won't guess, metal structures.
So we had no chance to outrun them.
Yeah. And they were already at an advanced stage of works when we were still in orbit. In the end, they sent a convoy to a neighboring sector.
So that was their last move.
Well, there's no information about their return. Maybe I'll find them there.
Highly probable. Do you know what the current day of their mission is?
They left on the 25th day. That's all I know. Well, I can't back out now. I have to follow them.
Well, it's your decision. Although I admit I'm also starting to wonder what you'll find.
People, Astrogator. They must be somewhere.
I'm sending a satellite. Soon I'll have an image of the area where the ship landed. We'll see if the Invincible's still there.
I'll continue to search their base. On the 24th day, they sent a convoy north to the sector. Oh, to the sector where I found Gorski.
You suspect they went after him, having detected his signal?
Oh, surely they could detect him. They could have detected all of us. But would they really do something about it?
Well, for some reason they left their base. I'm assuming that has something to do with it.
Or if they had something to hide. That might explain their urgency. Ditching all that equipment.
Oui. Archive d'alarme.
Device for intercepting alarm signals. There isn't much of it. Single record. The guy survived. Someone saved him. Interesting. Coordinates changed upwards, which indicates he was evacuated by air. The alarm signal broke off high above the ground. 18561.
754. Yes, it's Gorski.
You said he died during the night.
Correct. I did. I couldn't let you go back to those ruins.
Did you send the lander? When?
While you were still on your way to the base, Artie carried him on board, secured him. Gorski's in the infirmary now. The prognosis is cautious, but his condition has stabilized.
I can't believe you lied to me. More than anything,
Bon, moi je le
I'm
savais.
glad he's alive. I would have gone back for him, you know.
I do, which was the very reason why I couldn't tell you. I wanted to send a lander for him once you were safe. You wouldn't have listened to me otherwise, just like you didn't listen before, giving away your tank, going to the Alliance base.
I admit, you had your reasons to believe I'd disobey you. Doesn't mean I like it one bit. I'm at the control station.
Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on contrôle?
Several units can be controlled from here. I wonder which. Ah, damn. One's unavailable.
Probably out of reach, or they took it.
Ok. Celle-là, la 2.
I got the feed. But I can't get it to move. It's got a weak signal. Must be too far away.
Ok. Oh,
One is a flying unit. Some sort of probe.
Flying over the base.
Correct.
Can you extract data from it?
Sure. Never too much data. Especially in the current situation. I just need to find a place to land it.
quelque chose avec marqué site d'atterrissage.
Probe on the ground. Time to get into the records.
Rien. Cinquième. Est-ce que t'as un truc? Non. Il est juste le troisième. Un d'autre? On va monter là-haut? Ça a l'air sympa.
I'm entering the next module. I guess it's a biolab.
Il ressemble.
They had the opportunity to study organisms preserved in the ocean. Still, nothing. It looks like a geology lab.
Alors la sonde.
First images from this area. If it's been flying long enough, it may store important information.
Ah bah ça c'est moi.
It photographed the moment of my arrival. I'm on the slides.
We already know that. Is there something else?
No, the base is empty. The probe must have just started recording. Okay, finished. There wasn't much of it, really.
Oula, il y avait des choses.
They conducted a soil survey 500 meters deep.
Oh, that's a big piece of history, so to speak. What did they find?
Millions of years ago, life was abundant on the planet.
That would match our assumptions.
Yeah. Subdelta 92 class planets have very favorable conditions for the development of a biosphere.
So what happened? Did they draw any conclusions?
According to them, the extinction of life was caused by a supernova explosion.
But ground activity does not indicate...
It happened long ago. Longer than we anticipated. They've dated this event to 10 million years ago.
Only this one? The supposed end of Lyran's civilization.
Well, that's never been proven. There was practically no trace of them.
All right.
Eh?
What happened after?
Life was slowly recovering, but never returned to the pre-supernova peak.
Not enough time?
No. At first it developed quickly, but then slowed down and declined.
Because another disaster?
Make life.
Astrogator. The change in the biosphere development curve coincides with the occurrence of ferruginous clays.
This whole metal contraption, do I understand correctly?
Yes. I don't know what that has to do with it, though. Metals are really not that dangerous. The radioactive deposits marked here are not a definitive obstacle for life either. The biosphere has the ability to perfectly adapt, develop defense mechanisms, and fight back effectively.
Well, unless the planet is hit by a supernova wave.
Yes. Such sudden events leave no time for adaptation. Even if we assume that these metals were lethal to organic life, that extinction shouldn't last forever. And yet, life never again developed beyond the waters.
Does this mean another Dominator has appeared on the land? Or one that leaves no trace behind?
Therein lies the rub. The Alliance have conducted a great deal of research. That they haven't found a logical explanation for this phenomenon is, to put it mildly, disturbing. Clearly, we're dealing with something beyond our comprehension. And I mean human comprehension in general. The range of their ground measurements covers a much wider area. To my eye, it seems they use advanced sonar. What they dug up here stretches for tens of kilometers.
What do you mean? What's in the ground, Doctor?
Metal deposits. Those structures. We still don't know where they came from. In such a peculiar form. One of these diagrams shows a geological cross-section. As suspected, it's all metal below the surface, of relatively thin layers of rock. But compared to the rest of the continent, the deposits in this region are significantly younger.
Ok. Du coup, là, qu'est-ce que t'avais? Joueur dorsal. Joueur pectoral.
They found the same species of fish.
Did they confirm the similarity to those on Earth?
Yes, lots of similarities. Apart from one, I've never seen anything like this. They discovered a new organ. Even managed to run some tests already. According to their conclusions,
Yes?
it detects electromagnetic waves. That's why those fish were swimming away from our probe.
In other words, they've come across probes or something similar before. Something that threatened them.
Could guess her. In order to develop such an organ, they must have had a strong external stimulus. They detect the waves to survive.
Ok.
The scientists excavated some animal remains and reconstructed their hypothetical appearance. Judging by the size, these must be fossils from the deepest layers, from before the supernova explosion.
Il y avait d'autres labs ou c'était les deux seuls labs? C'était les deux seuls labs. Là, je peux monter. Et sur le levier.
Force field's down. I opened the passage. We can follow the convoy route now.
When you're ready, Doctor.
Ben voilà. Ouais. Juste finir de regarder ce qu'il y a autour.
One more minute, and our satellite will be over their ship. Oh, we're lucky. Clouds are low. Unfortunately, the ship's not here. Neither there or...
Are you still looking?
Not here either. Ah, bingo.
Yes?
Found it. They're still on the planet. Didn't fly away.
Good to know. Thank you.
Ok. J'imagine que on devrait pouvoir récupérer notre rover et suivre le convoi. Et coucou Sab. Ce sera moins fatigant. Allez, cours. T'as gagné ton pari que t'as fait tout seul, oui. T'as effectivement gagné ton pari que tu as fait tout seul. Alors après, tu sais, ça suffit. Si t'avais regardé le programme des jours à venir sur Twitch, tu aurais gagné le pari que tu avais fait tout seul aussi. Je l'avais noté dans mon programme Twitch depuis une semaine ou 15 jours. Facile. Si, je vais chercher mon rover justement, mais il est là-bas mon rover. Faut que je remonte. Il est là. Il était là. Il est où mon rover? Je l'avais garé là? Hein? Je suis passé à côté? Sans le voir? Je me l'ai déplacé? J'ai quand même pas marché pour aller là-bas. En fait, le jeu il doit être sympa, il doit te rapprocher de ton rover pour que tu n'aies pas à faire le trajet à pied. Moi, comme un idiot qui cherche le réalisme, je suis allé le récupérer. T'avais vu la démo, Sab? Parce que c'était la démo qui était sortie il y a quelques temps. Je l'avais pas testé en démo. Puis là, la presse a eu accès depuis un petit moment avec un embargo jusqu'au 2. Ce que j'expliquais en début de vidéo, il y avait un embargo jusqu'au 2. Était levé le... Il était levé le 2, mais jusqu'à la sortie, il demandait de pas aller trop loin. Bah, il était là, mon revers. Ben voilà, il était là. De pas aller trop loin dans le gameplay. J'ai demandé confirmation sur le Discord officiel. Si c'était toujours le cas, on m'a dit non, tu stream ce que tu veux. Et donc voilà. Et je pense qu'on va peut-être s'arrêter là pour ce soir. Parce qu'on a bien avancé dans l'histoire. Alors du coup, comme je le disais en début de stream, je peux sauvegarder la partie. Je vais avancer un petit peu, ça va la sauvegarder. Comme je disais en début de stream, j'attends une réponse de leur part pour savoir si la clé qu'ils m'ont donnée pour tester le jeu, je peux l'offrir à quelqu'un, étant donné que entre temps je me l'étais prise sur un stand et que je peux pas me le faire rembourser. Donc ce stream n'est officiellement pas sponsorisé. Et si c'est le cas, bah à ce moment-là je ferai une petite loterie la prochaine fois pour vous filer ça. Going after the convoy. Oui, par où? Par là? Elle chante bien. Par contre, on va où? On va où? Hein? À gauche? Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? Une soucoupe. Bonjour.
I found a flying saucer. It landed near the excavation site.
Don't risk trying to fly it, Yasna. Nothing guarantees it works.
I didn't even... Contrary to what you believe, sir, I don't have a death wish.
Ah si, carrément. Bonjour. Comment ça marche? Il est où le bouton rouge? Et moi je veux, je suis suicidaire, je veux prendre ça. Je veux carrément prendre ça. Aïe. Ouais, c'est pas drôle. C'est pas drôle, je sais même plus où je suis. Voilà. C'est par là. Et je peux sauvegarder quelque part? Ouais, sûrement. Je dois sûrement pouvoir sauvegarder quelque part. Au pire, je pense que la prochaine fois, je ferai les quelques mètres qui me séparent de la découverte de tous les trucs. J'ai pas vu le petit logo de sauvegarde s'afficher. Donc bon. En tout cas, merci à vous tous d'être passés ce soir. Donc moi je vous retrouverai demain soir en coop avec toute l'équipe sur Smallland. Ensuite, vendredi soir, je serai sur Starfield. Et samedi, on sera en coop sur Vintage Story. Voilà, encore une fois, merci à vous tous d'être passés. Je vous dis à très vite, à demain. Et d'ici là, portez-vous bien. Allez, ciao.